Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Portugal Reworked, a mod which gives Portugal its own unique focus tree. Sorry about that. And yeah, let's see how we can do with a little nation Portugal. Although I would say roughly a little bit bigger than Switzerland, but it has holdings in Africa. It has a port in India and also a port in China. I'm not quite sure if there are any other ports though. I don't know about enough about the Portugal history for that. Anyways, I'm sorry it has been a couple of days since my last upload of the single player series. I've been rather sick. It's my first time trying to record again. Feeling quite okay today. Not 100% sure how good I'll manage. But I thought I'll give it a try. So, where we start off? We start off with the usual. Let's start off with research first. This one, and of course this one. That's the usual suspects. We have 10 civilian factories to build stuff. Infrastructure over here is crap. Infrastructure over here is even worse. In here even worse. In here even worse. How's the infrastructure? Oh, down here I have something Portugal as well. Okay. Can't build anything in there. Can't build anything in there. So the civilian factories need to go somewhere in here. So I'm gonna build one here, and one here. Should bring me up to 13. 13. Yeah, that's it. No more territory which belongs to me. Well, build one here and one here. Should bring me up to 15 that way. Okay, I got two civil military factories. One is producing infantry equipment, one is producing support equipment. And we have two naval dockyards. The naval dockyards are not producing anything right now, so that means we're gonna go and produce stockpiling the convoy ships. It says it right there. Okie dokie. Army-wise, we have quite a big army. Well, not a very big army here, but big-ish. It's going to be Red Army. It's going to defend our own home territory. Gonna give him Costa Franco, which is actually Field Marshal. No. But he would be a defensive doctrine specialist. Gives me max entrenchment. So yeah, Field Marshal is gonna defend home territory. There we go. Any other? Yep, there we have two. Oh, this is also Portugal. Nice. Up here is Portugal as well. 4 divisions in here. 12 divisions down here. Okay. So those 5 divisions over here, which will be new theater. First of all, that's home defense. Let's try that again. Home defense. Home defense. This one is going to be West Africa. West Africa. That's okay. West Africa doesn't need a general. You're gonna go and get the orders to. That already belongs to you. Probably need to build a harbor in that one. 9 divisions needed for that. If you just garrison the harbors and the forts and everything, yeah, that's actually good. 3 out of 5. You're good with that. The 15 divisions over here is going to be in a new theater again, and that's just going to be east. East. Because I'm not giving them a lot other stuff to do than to garrison this. Definitely garrison the harbor here. Definitely garrison the harbor here. 11 divisions. I have 12 in that. And this one over here. 16. So take away the coastline, and it should be more than enough to garrison everything they need to garrison. Which means as soon as the game starts, they will start to ship around and position themselves in territories where they need to be. So, national focus-wise, you see it's quite a big national focus tree. I think I'm gonna develop the interior, build some more factories. The Azores. Azores. Where the hell are the Azores? Oops. Azor. Okay. I didn't know I got some islands out here as well. So you guys actually get those islands to cover as well. Which brings you up to 5, and I have exactly 5 divisions in this army. Actually gonna give you one more, like this one over here can go to this army. So just so it's a bit fair, okay? I think that's all now. I hope. Yeah, give some infrastructure, some building slots, and 2 civilian factories. I think I want to definitely go down this route first, which gives me more oil, more steel, chromium, and stuff like that. And then I think I'm gonna stay democratic in the first game. And I just realized I can't choose. Either Portugal first, which leads down here to democratic route. We can join the allies at some point if we want to, or the Axis or the Comintern if we choose one of the other 2 over here. We could also go protect our liberty, which gives us the opportunity to join the allies down here, the Anglo-Portuguese Alliance. And we have call to arms, which gives us the possibility to demand some territory. Also, we can either create our own faction and become dependent with Portugal, with Spain and Brazil, or we can demand territory from Spain and probably be at war with Spain then, and also annex Brazil if we want to. We can also demand some territory from the UK, which is in Africa, and Ceylon, I think, is this island over here, right? Madagascar style, this one over here. Nope. Nope. I know it's somewhere. It's some island. I'm 100% sure of that. I think this one here. Yep, Ceylon. There we are. We could demand either this island over here, or we can demand this territory over here, Rhodesia. Which will be interesting to see which route we go. I mean, I'd like to get some political points straight away, so we can upgrade our political power stuff, but there's no need to rush for that. Porto is not owned by Portugal, and Bahia is not owned by Portugal. Would take this away, but we get this. It does belong to us. Of course, we are short on oil and aluminium and steel, because we're producing a lot of convoys. Well, not really a lot, but whatever I could get here out of there, which uses the steel is used for everything, oil and the other stuff is not. So we're gonna go up to speed 5 and see what we can do. Of course, we are very low on manpower right now. We can't change anything about that. My troops are getting along the border. There are not enough divisions in the Red Army though. Ooh. Let me see. Ah, okay. It's just a different thing. I thought we got they added the what's you call it? Ooh, M49 46P90. I think it's a pattern. Modified pattern. What's the mod called? I'm looking for a name. Road to 56, where you can get the shock troopers, because that's the symbol for the shock troopers. At another news, those guys are pretty good. Let me check. So Guardia Nazionale, they are crap. Develop the interior, has been done already, beautiful. I'm gonna build some more civilian factories right now. Then we have some division, the infantry, which is okay-ish. And we have Specialiste, which are crap as well. It's just So I'm guessing I'm gonna upgrade this division and switching everything over to this division. At some point, of course, I do not have the infantry equipment for that right now. Italy took Estonia, so that war is already over. Which gives Italy the foothold in Ethiopia. Not Estonia, Ethiopia. We have covered all the islands. Construction-wise, harbor. I said I needed a harbor over here. Upgrade it to level 10. Military factories will be helpful, but not right now. Develop the Azores. Give me some more infrastructure and stuff in there. There's no other island that needs immediate attention for another harbor or anything. No, that's good. Oh, in here we are good. Yeah, so we can build some more stuff in territories. Also, we are gonna go for the... Not the fortification engineer, we don't need that one. Democratic reformer, Prince of Terror, Captain of Industry. Prince of Terror. Nah, we gotta get the Captain of Industry first, so we don't get the political backstabber to get more political power faster. Unfortunately, no divisions in basic training. I know that. Oh, it just ticked over to the point where it's no longer on the crappy side. Well, it still is on the crappy side, but it's no longer low. It doesn't show me low manpower anymore because we reached 70k. I guess that's the threshold. And I just realized I do not need those 2 air wings. We're gonna trash those. That gives me back 1000 manpower as well, which is always nice to have a little bit more manpower in the beginning. I mean, those guys should be able to hold, well, how strong is the military police thingy? Okay, the Azores have been developed. The Germans have remilitarized the Rhineland. I did take off historical AI, so everything could happen here. 8, combat width of 8. Not very strong divisions. Ah, well. Okay, we developed the Azores. We can develop the Mediterranean. Gives me infrastructure, 2 more civilian factories. This one fortifies it afterwards. Or we can go and rush for steel and chromium, and then over here for oil. Angola military. I think I want more civilian factories right now. So you should be good. You should have fortified that. You should be fortifying the harbor with 1 division. 3 divisions down here, which is good. How many divisions have you sent over here? 3 as well. And how many to Macau? Also 3. Beautiful. How many divisions are down here? Oh, there is the other island, which actually does need a harbor. Probably a level 1 should be enough, though. Yeah, just 1 division over there. That's okay-ish. As soon as I have a surplus of infantry equipment, which won't be that soon, I'm gonna switch over everybody over here to the ordinary infantry divisions. I mean, I'm waiting for the civil war in Spain and then probably immediately claim territory in Spain. Madeira. Just developed Madeira. Anti-air, coastal forts. I don't know how important the Azores are. I would like to get the steel mine first. Or as soon as possible. Oh yeah, we have another 150 points, which means Prince of Terror. Non-car manpower. That doesn't really help me right now. On the other hand, the military theorist Doesn't help me right now either. Industrial research or electronic industrial for now. Okay, okay. That's 38 tech. We are in 36 still. So yeah, this one is okay. And then in here we are in 36. Yeah, get the field hospital and get this logistics company. That should be good. I don't think I have any. Oh well, I have a lot of tungsten in Portugal. So tungsten shouldn't be a problem. We shouldn't get some oil and stuff in a second as well. Soviet Union started their leadership purge. What's the Germans doing? Anti-Comintern pack already. Okay, this one is done. We are gonna go for steel and then the chromium. Or a steel and then the oil. Steel first and then probably to the oil. I think that's the good thing to do, yep. Some more military factories to be exact, and I think I'm a surplus on support equipment. Yes, I'm gonna go give both military factories to the infantry equipment, which should help. Getting my army up to a fighting strength. I mean, I probably could switch everybody over right now, because, well, I think I'd probably leave those 3 down here, to be honest. So, nah, damn it. Not those 3. I'm gonna switch you guys over. I have the manpower for it. I don't have the infantry equipment, but doesn't matter. Switch everybody over, and they have a lot of experience. That's why I didn't want to switch them over. One is even a veteran. They're not very strong. But yeah, as soon as I get enough infantry equipment, I will start the training and everything, which should be helpful. So yeah, I'm going to go for the oil because that should fix. Yeah, we have a surplus now on steel. Aluminium is still a bit short. What actually needs aluminium for production? Oh, support equipment. Okay, I see. Weapons and equipment, motorizations already researched, artillery, weapons and equipment it is. We do need to import some aluminium from somewhere at some point. And yeah, research the radio with this one. We would have been in 37, so that was a stupid choice, to be honest. To be very honest, Spain has not started its civil war yet. Interesting. Interesting. Hindenburg disaster happened already again. Africa still looking good. There are no wars going on right now, right? The all armor. Current wars. No current wars. Oil. We don't get any aluminium from somewhere. That gives me chromium. Military bases, military bases. That gives me the oil though. Just 4. How much do I need? Oil. I'll need 2 oil. Well, actually it brings me up to a surplus of oil. That's at least something. We already have 15 factories building stuff, so we can import some aluminium from Switzerland in a little bit. As soon as this last civilian factory is done producing. Should still be good on steel, right? Still good on steel. I'm very, very good on tungsten. So that's all good. Spanish Civil War, there it is. Nationalist Spain declared war on Spain. So this is nationalist Spain, right? Yep. I would really like to support, but I can't. It needs to be world tension of 40%. Can we send them... start a land lease. No, also need 40% world tension. Otherwise I would have sought to send them some stuff. But that's not going to happen. So you're done with your research. That's okay. You're done with this research as well. So we are going to go and get this one. And this one, faster construction speed. Yes, please. How is the production coming along? Still 3k minus on infantry equipment, which is not too great, but slowly and surely getting there. Otherwise, we are pretty good here. We shouldn't have any problems in India. So I probably could neglect this one over there. Emily Earhart disappears. The harbor here is going to be built soon-ish, right? Yeah, we started production on it. So I should have enough oil in a second. I'm actually gonna go and get myself the aluminium. And we already have enough oil. Perfect. Ah, it's just finished. Chromium is not needed yet. Army, military factories, bomber effect, superior weapons. Political power. Do I need the political power right now? I think I do. Then we actually have to decide what we want to do over there. Okay. Aluminium. Switzerland. Switzerland. There's Switzerland. Yes, please. Send me some of your aluminium. It's just one factory, but that should be good. Which brings me completely into the green production-wise, meaning all of the stuff gets produced at the highest rate possible. Which should kind of help with the infantry equipment. Yeah, look at that. Just 2k missing now. And let me check out my fleets. I have one fleet of destroyers, which is not a lot. Okay. Imperial Japan declared war. And we have one general. Admiral, we're gonna use it. We could split out the subs as well. I usually do that, but my fleet... Yeah, well... Yeah, split out the submarines. All submarines. I do not have any points to roll a new commander, so that's all good. Select you. You're going to do convoy escort in front of my territory, and the submarines are going to do convoy raiding in front of my territory. I mean, I could choose this one as well, but what's the point? So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the first episode of Modded Portugal, Portugal Reworked. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If so, consider hitting the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links to that in the video description, like always. And like always, guys, one more time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.